Hello, my name is Andy Hargreaves. I'm research professor at Boston College. I'm visiting professor at the University of Ottawa. This is a brief video to give some sense of what I will be saying and talking about at the OLAC PBS showcase in January of 2024. Leading from the middle, or leadership from the middle, really responds to three things. One is that the goals we have in education are becoming more complicated and more sophisticated. So things that business really wants, collaboration, creativity, citizenship, empathy. So leading from the middle is really a way of thinking about how to get everybody involved in achieving these goals. The second thing is, in case you haven't noticed, our world is in a kind of crisis. We've got climate change creating school closings because of fires, floods. We just had a pandemic. The normal state of affairs is going to be more crisis surrounding our schools, and the evidence is, how do we respond best to a crisis? And the third reason is we also have a chronic issue globally in recruitment and retention in the teaching profession. Teachers are losing heart. They're feeling they don't have enough autonomy, professional responsibility. Leading from the middle is about how you give the people in the middle more responsibility, more engagement, and more motivation for driving change and improvement and innovation, and not just implementing other people's plans around change, improvement, and innovation. In this particular keynote, we'll be talking about the key ideas around leadership from the middle, why it's important, why it matters, what it looks like and what it doesn't look like. And we'll particularly focus on two things. One is what leadership from the middle looks like in a network across your schools. And then at the conclusion, we'll talk about some key leadership attributes. If you're a leader of leadership from the middle, then what kind of leader do you need to be? Your job as a leader is to create an environment where people want to step forward, where people feel able to work together. And by working together, we meet the collective needs of these students by learning from each other. That is the power of leading from the middle. It's not just a strategy, but it's a different way of being for you as a leader as you bring this forward and into being. I'd hope that people will come to the keynote because over 20, 30 years have known me and worked with me, and I have known you and worked with you as a group. I know the kinds of things you care about. I know the sorts of things that are difficult. And so I bring recent and relevant experience of how life in school is feeling after COVID-19 and the kind of challenges that this is presenting for our kids still. And I bring the results of proven research. So this isn't just a few strategies off the top of the head, but it is research driven and research proven in different countries, including the US. So I'm looking forward to being with you on January the 31st, where we can explore these issues together. If you have time, the book is already out, Leadership from the Middle, The Beating Heart of Educational Transformation. If you go to my website, worldwideweb.andyhargreaves.com, you'll find shorter pieces and shorter videos, including this one, that will give you a bit of prep and be ready for the day. Because I'm not coming to preach to you, I'm coming to engage with you and to respond to the questions you have and the problems you want to put forward and the things that we can do together. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you at the OLAC PBS showcase on January the 31st, 2024. See you there. Let's do some great work together.